Hello, folks. It's Bonnie Corda, and I'm in Louisiana, Laguna, in the Philippines. Well, today I have my niece. Her name is Jenelyn Pedron. She's actually suffering from a condition, which is a syndrome, which we call Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, which is painful. I've seen a few women who suffers from this, and it's unbearable pain that they actually experience. Jenelyn is with me right now. We're on an audio interview in a late morning today. It's the 28th of February, which is Tuesday. Am I correct? It's Tuesday today. Okay. Jenelyn, could you tell me about yourself and the condition that you have?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed last 2017 with Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. And I got a minor surgery before to remove the polycystic
Ovary.
Yeah. And after that, I feel a relief already, and I always got my period monthly, which is good. But after 2 years, I got pain again, like dysmenorrhea, and it's really unbearable pain, but it's not happening every month. So whenever I have dysmenorrhea, I always had to drink a medicine, like a mefenamic
A drug.
yeah, to relieve the pain. So I always take it every 8 hours whenever I have the pain.
Yeah. So we went to Pico del Oro a Sunday ago after our church service, and she was driving the other vehicle because there's two vehicles that drove to the beach resort, and she was driving my children, Trisha and Brian from Canada. So at that time, I didn't know. Not until when Jenelyn told me that she was already suffering pain because of that condition. So what I did, I decided, and I'm glad that I brought my machine with me at the beach area, in our accommodation. So I asked Jenelyn if she would like to get a relief using the machine. So she did, and because she's not really in good condition, she's no longer socializing with us, because when you have that type of condition, it's unbearable. It's painful, and you can't really paint her face. She's really frowning, and she's not in a good mood already. She's like really, really in pain. But I'm glad I brought my machine. So what happened next, Jen? Could you tell us the story? Maybe you could share that story with everyone.
So during the therapy, I was already in pain. And then, like, after Tito Bonnie put the machine over my lower belly.
Yeah, lower belly.
Yeah, like, how many minutes is it?
I think it's about 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, yeah. So after that, I got instant relief of pain. So it was really helpful for me at that time, because it's really unbearable for me. So
that's right.
I was really thankful that Tito brought his
machine
with him, and yeah, it helps me a lot at that time.
What about your headache, the migraine?
Yeah. I also had migraine at that time, and yeah, it's just go away when you did the therapy.
Yeah, it went away. Yeah. So, Jenelyn, for those people who are listening to us, and for those people who are on the sideline and who doesn't believe that there's such a machine that could really give you the relief from pain, what could you share with them, or what could you tell them?
It's really not what do you call that? I mean, you can also get alternative,
Yeah.
like therapy, so the pain or whatever you're suffering
Yeah.
from can be relieved by the therapy.
Yeah.
And instead of taking medicines,
taking medicines or taking a pill.
yeah, you can
Mhm.
use the machine to relieve the pain you're suffering from. And yeah, it's you just
Exactly.
have to believe in the machine.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and to the people that's offering those kinds of therapy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's good naman.
Yeah, and so how do you feel right now?
Oh, I don't have dysmenorrhea right now, and I don't feel any headache
Yeah.
right now. So
The-
I guess it really helps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, it's not all the time, some people would like to take a pill,
Mm-hmm.
but if there's a way to blow it or do the therapy because it's a machine, it's blowing air, and it does help. I, for one, I suffer from pain, and it really gave me the relief. So it's not always the pills that could help. There's an alternative if you don't want to drink any pills at all, or if you want to do an alternative, there will always be a way, and this is one of them, and there's hope to that.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Jenelyn,
Yes,
and thank you for believing on what we did to relieve you from your pain.
Yeah.
And all the best to you, and I hope you continue to be better. And for somehow, since the machine is here now with the family, you will always be able to use it whenever you need it. Thank you, Jenelyn,
Thank you,
and
Tito.
God bless to you, honey.
Thank you.
Okay.